Hi, this is Jordan from Average to Elite, and today I have a bucket with 105 60 penny nails in it. Last time I did this, it was 50 blue nails, which are equivalent to 60 penny nails. And this time I just went to Home Depot and got a bucket full of nails. And it will cost me $8.40 to do this, so that's not bad. I did a little test to see, because I've got one of the Iron Mine Blues, and I did a test with that side by side with one of these 60 pennies to see how difficult they were, and it seems to be pretty close. I will give a little bit of an edge to the 60 penny nails, just because I've got the head to grab onto. Anyway, the goal is not actually to bend 105 of these things. It's just to kind of work my way through this bucket and see how far I can get before common sense kicks in and I stop myself. So, of course, never do what I do. And I'm going to show you what I got over here. Alright, so we have the bucket. And these are the nails in there. I got a bunch of wraps. And yeah, I'll go ahead and just keep checking in as I do this. I'm not going to record the whole thing this time. Okay, so I'm checking in, quarter way through. That's 25. 60 pennies bent. Okay, progress report. We are 75 nails deep. Each of those piles has 25 in it. And I've got 25 more lined up here, 10, 10, 5. For a total of 100. I feel fine. At this point, it's just a matter of willpower. My will versus the steel's, and it will lose. Here are my wraps. I've been using these pretty consistently. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say, obviously. I feel like I just got my ass beat. This is 100. Around the 70s, I started to really question my motivation for doing this, but ultimately I'm glad I did. I learned a lot about my technique as I went through this, and I'd have to say I managed to get everything tighter than I ever have. Particularly by the time I hit 90, every one of these felt like a grade 5 volt, and started to really sap my will to live. I did a smart thing in the very beginning, and I taped up these fingers, because these are the ones that I got blisters on last time. I managed to avoid ripping my palm like I did last time. Just generally better technique, and not relying as much on jamming the ends and trying to fold it, more grabbing it and actually getting a good bend off the center. So I'm going to bend this, and then we'll check out the carnage. Stick in this little pile here. So that's 4 piles of 25 each, 100. Nothing in the bucket. There were 6 remaining. I had miscounted, but I decided to stop at 100 because that's a nice even number.